These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
MP, what's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Man, that means a lot. You know I've been a fan of yours for a minute now.
Nah, you make me feel old, man.
Nah, that's just respect. Yo, you want to trade jerseys after the game?
I'm flattered, but I can't give them out that easy, man. You got to earn it.
All right, now.
You got less humble real quick, huh?
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Then it's Cody Zeller, then it's Jones, and it's Jovic in at the 4. And for the Knicks, Bob Williams is out there with Harden. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball. And both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
And Butler gets it to go.
And Butler, tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Brunson surveying the D. Bridges a screen on Jones. Brunson with a clean look. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
On the wing, Jones. Brunson covering. Another bucket. Wow.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Brunson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones for 3, and again, Miami with the triple. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And here is Anunoby, following the 3 moments ago from Jones. Nifty move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. New York, no good that time either.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jimmy Butler. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Zeller, a screen on Brunson. Jones, no luck.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Bridges, right side. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference. Prime time.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. B.A.?
We talked about the respect he had.
And again.
And for this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He is ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Down low, here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
Butler finds Jones. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise. Brunson, no good. The Heat leading by 7. There's Hero with the 3, and the Heat another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shooting. around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Back to Brunson. The layup off target.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
On the basket by Jones.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Bridges, no one around him. And again, unable to change momentum here. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Grizzlies. Hero, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Bridges outside. And Brunson has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Over Jones. New York, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 13. Butler kicks to Jones. Sellers setting the pick for Jones. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. Here's a look at some of the players that have exploded in the second half of the season. These are the scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Well, you take a look at Jones, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Jalen Brunson, another guy who can get a lot of points, top 5.
And check that out. These two guys have settled into a tremendous rhythm here, scoring the back.
New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Anunoby finds Achua. On the wing, Bridges. Rozier defending. And here's Brunson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 9.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Jones with the screen on Bridges. And the basket by Rozier.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
The shot's good from Brunson. 11 points in the game.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Brunson against Jones. Brunson, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. Brunson's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Outside Rozier. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Brunson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And that one drops. 25 points for prime time.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And Miles McBride subbed in for OG Anunoby.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's McBride, and it's Miami with the rebound. Zeller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 27 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Now, here's Bridges. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. A different look for New York. Sims is checked in, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Miami controlling the game. Now, here's Rozier. 6 points for him. Right side, Jones. And stolen by Achiuwa. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Launches it, and Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Rozier. 30 points for prime time. Pass to Sims. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hart kicks to Payne. Pocket 6 to the inside and stolen by Zeller. Lobs it up for Hackett. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. Hart finds Payne. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Jones looking for an opening. Fader on the way, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Miami sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community.
And again, another assist.
And he has his eyes set on that season assist record with every pass he makes.
Already, GA, he has the second most and now continues to march towards that top spot.
And he continues to climb up the John Stockton ladder, past Stockton's second and third place marks for most assists, and all that's left is the top spot.
Hart, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Hart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 57-19. Outside, Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, there's the answer from Hero. One of the best from three-point range in the league.
Payne's shot is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There's a screen by Achua. Kept alive by New York, and McBride gets it to go. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 62-23. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. Over McBride. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Hart, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Out to the wing. Payne gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Payne's got 5 now.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Hackett. And Jones has it in the corner. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And now here comes Jones leading the break and slam dunk by Butler.
Two teammates in total sync. Butler getting good position and not taking any chances on the finish.
New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Achua. Here's Hart. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones from outside. Connects from three-point range. Jones has got 38 points.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Payne's shot is good.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Going inside, McBride's shot is off. Miami's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range. And another assist for him.
And the most assist record now has company. Amazing.
What a year it's been for him as he has carved up defenses with his passing all season long.
With the way huge assist numbers had dropped from playmakers, I didn't ever think someone would pull even with Stockton's 1,164 assists from the 1991 campaign.
Another possession, another assist.
And that assist will do it. He's #1 all time now.
This is going to be a season from him that will be talked about for years to come.
Well, he's been chasing history and John Stockton all season with his assist totals, and he has finally reached the top of the mountain. The assist record is his after besting Stockton's previous high set back in 1991.
Right now, let's turn our attention to center court, where MP is ready to address the crowd. Greg is always MP Wells, and this is his second trip to the line tonight for the Knicks. Williams, he's checked in for Okeke. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. And Miami with a change here, too. Burks is checked in. McBride passes to Bates-Diop. Shot to stop the run. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jones has got 40 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Brunson. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And here's Miami. The Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Pass to Brunson. Looking to end his cold spell. That one's not going to go. Good D by Jones. Here's Jovic. Back to Jones. Count it. Jones has got 44.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's McBride. Sinks that one from the post. Miami's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Butler sets a screen for Jones. From past the arc, trains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 47 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
And it's Brunson missing.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Burks for 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Williams. Brunson with it from the arc. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Jones for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Brunson kicks to Achua. Here's McBride. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. For the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. OG Anunoby comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride. Cody Zeller's checked in for the Heat. Terry Rozier comes in for Hero.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's Butler. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He had an impressive number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
New York missing again.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Jones with it. Brunson picks him up. And the basket by Jones.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The Knicks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. And here's Brunson outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. From deep, Brunson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Jones. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Burks. New York with the ball. Here's Brunson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
And he's good on the second.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
And here's Brunson outside. And he's good on the three ball. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Zeller's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Jones. Rozier for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's Miami, able to put on a show for the ages. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Well, right now for the Heat, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Miami Heat.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so here is Miami. They've got OG Anunoby. Hart is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Hits it again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Brunson up top, defended by Jones.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
The Knicks shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Brunson outside. Pass to Bridges. Off target from outside. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Well, really, he's a point forward. You can run your offense through Jimmy Butler.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's Brunson missing.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Yeah, they get 1 to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Brunson the pass to Hart. Anunoby outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, Butler's getting whatever he wants right now. He knows how to dissect the defense as well as anyone.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Brunson, no good. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the basket by Jones.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Williams kicks to Brunson. Bridges a screen on Jones. Here's Brunson, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Brunson's got 23.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Jones from outside. They get it again. Here's Jovic. That one, no good. For New York, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. That's tipped and stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. And the dunk by Zeller.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Williams. Butler against Anunoby. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And here is Anunoby. Brunson outside. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Miami.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And there's the call on Jones. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Jones. Is trying to get open.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. McBride. Out to Bridges. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Miami's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Burks finds Jones. Off target from three-point range. New York's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Back to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Richardson. Bridges for 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And good! There's another. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's McBride, defended by Jones. Pass to Hart. Fires from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 16th rebound on the night. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. McBride passes to Williams. Pass to McBride. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jones has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. From downtown. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Here's McBride. Looking to get it going. No good. Good D by Jones. Miami's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Burks. Jaquez outside. Shoots. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Jaquez has got 8 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here is Achua. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. Will it go? Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Jones from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
McBride passes to Williams. Bridges against Richardson. Now McBride. 7 points in the game. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:16 left to play in the third. Jones from outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And McBride gets it to go.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
And yep, another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Dane looking around. There's a screen by Achua. They grab their own miss. Here's McBride, and the 3-ball is good. McBride's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Up top, McBride. Defended by Jones. Tries again, and McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 16 points.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Jaquez sets a screen for Jones. And another basket for Miami.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shoulders
up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone. Just moments ago, we witnessed greatness. A new single-season record was made.
And how about that? We've got a new record holder for assists in a single season. His name sits above so many of the legendary playmakers this game has seen.
And respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And then for Miami, Cody Zeller's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Richardson comes in for Robinson. And Jones subbed in for Rozier. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Jones. He's out there with Josh Richardson. Jaime hires Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and it'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for prime time.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
In the corner, it's Bridges. To halt the run, and Jones pulls it down. From outside the arc, and got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Brunson finds Bridges. New York missing again. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Tough game out there, man. You got that dog in you for real.
Thanks, man. I'm going to use this jersey as inspiration to keep grinding. Thank you, man. This means a lot.
Of course, anytime.
Good luck the rest of the season.
You too. Stay healthy.
Joe, did you find yourself rooting any harder than usual for your teammates to make shots when it looked like you might break the record?
Well, here's the secret, Joe. I told my teammates. You know what, Joe? I'm going to let you ask me another question.
Okay.
Me.
NPU dropped more dimes than a pocket meter this season.
Not empty.
The champ is here. This is a bad man. He scares himself.
The human highlight film has reels of dunks you can't believe. Ahead of this time, it's Dominic Wilkins. No respect for his range. Zipping that ball around. Watch the screen. Can't leave these guys wide open. You got it. Can't knock in the trade. Making a play. A little out of your breakaway shot off target. Nada. Nah. Up the court we go. Let's go. Hey, yo, right here. He's on pace to shut it down. Come on, hey, yo, right here. He got big bounce. Goes out of bounds. On target with the shot. Nobody near him. Missed it right at the rim. The rim rattler. Oh, he was hacked. I see him. Dropping dimes. Where the ball stops, nobody knows. know y'all ready to rock some hoops to some tunes and the dunes. I'm Young Wayne, the MC, and Cole Mills is dropping the beats for it. You've seen his highlights. You've watched his rise. He has the ball on the string, the defense on edge, and infinite range. Doesn't get much better than Trae Young. Hello, defense. This is Young Wayne. Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody. The three-point shot off target. Right on, MP. Rise up and fire it home. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. There he is, getting everyone involved. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong. That's going in. Defense looking to put the clamps on him. Misses in close. Get on your horses. Okay, don't guard him in. Hey, he needs to watch his head.
Yo, what you got?
entertainment. Can they turn it around? What do y'all think? I see it. 15 to 20. You know what it is.
I see you out there doing work.
Shot! Here I come, baby. Hey, that's your shot. That's nice.
Keep it going.
Oh, yeah. Quit anytime. Is there anyone out here I can't score?
Hey, he can ball, huh?
just like that.
I'm not breaking a sweat out here.
Come on, MP.
Woo! I run this.
Chris, good to see you, man.
Okay, MP. I see.
I got the help side.
I'm not in a my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my DJ paid. Why's my man talking about inshallah? These guys don't even pray. Why's my man wearing a Jesus piece? How did she squeeze in them jeans? Petite is waist. Take time with it. We don't beef nobody like GBK. Right there! So he's gonna get fucked off my piece today. Box out, box out, box out. We don't need IDs on row 17 in a club being scrolling TikTok. Extra soda, which one? Who do you want? Well, pick one. If I shoot my shot, matter of time till I get them all ticked off. Alright, we could go ban for ban. We can go M for M. $250,000 for the Maybach truck. Way to grab. Go along with the factory rims. I got the 90, the US, the version, the bribes, I'm really the threat. It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in a safe that I don't even wear. Bro, do it for some shoes and clothes to see what it'll do for a necklace. Right, sure, look like a spider, it's crawling $1 on just the essentials. She made me wanna go harder, I like go harder, I think I'm obsessed with it. Get bored. Birthday, the worst way, he had it, which I get right under their skin, I don't even try, I guess I can't help it. I don't have love for bro, for life, we talk, but now I step with. Of course you could beat me at top, so we catch up with it. Ain't making the opposite mad, I didn't feel no with it. You can't sell fish with a cute one, make a count look good, this a new one. You the type, like the type of computers, got a mask, but he ain't no. Top 10, she don't have booze. Man, your friends, go to a move. Your friends, it depend on my mood. Maybe that band, this ain't no for you. We can go back for back. We can go M for M. Mama got a body like Kim, and Mama been killing that gym. We can go watch from chain to chain, the rings on him. I done got rich, but I'm still with it. Land in London and go to the ends. We could go ban for ban. We can go M for M. $250,000 for the Maybach
up, energy? It's Rio, legendary. Catch it flipping at the light, make his car stop. Hit his engine block and cut the car off. Call that crap. My brain like a new car that's in drive with no park options. Make a car reverse from it. Say you want. You still gave you boys enough time to drop. Not over my like a bad little kid. I broke my cousin Tim. I put a on it. My little dog on Section 8. I put some wick on it. They say I talk about the same. Well, that's all I know. If you ain't pops, keep that, bro. Them all out. You ain't spinning blues, keep your bread, bro. That's all I want. All I really told. Making pros and saving cheese. That's what I'm into. My got mad, told me to leave. Dog spin too. I'm finna. I need an instrumental. You trying to learn some street knowledge? I'm a mentor. He was 6'4". Yo, put you out the crib again. What you pay rent for? I paid. She ain't call. I need more. Hey, I got a problem 10 on me now. I'm just at Home Depot rug shop. CNA, I gave her 5 to go scrub shopping. One day, bro, my lungs throbbing. Meet the take everything, watch sun watch. I swear to God, I ain't wanna beef, I'm all for it. Let's get these cribs, they take the fun out of it. Hey, that lame is if you hope you stand. That son keep interrupted. Soon as she went to sleep, I got a game for sale. No job with jury, I'm hustling, looking flaming. Might as well right on your forehead, I got for sale. Hey, that dummies got boss. You booming every time you put 100 up. 2.5 million streams a month, look like I'm coming up. Paranoid. Oh, his car was right next to mine, thought he was running up. They asked me who gonna run the city next. Mike to run her up. School that I always lived for 3 months. Summer up. Hey, I hope you understand me. You the type of cribs, you must don't love your family, man. My mama keeps it. I love my granny. Yeah. Listen to it. Little dumb boys, you know what's going on. It's our year. Matter of fact, it's our world. It's over.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about our name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, it's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind. Windows down on the interstate. I was confused. I always thought when the money came, that been sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. Maybe that precise. You're not familiar with begging God to just bring my energy protected. I've been burning sage. Follow how you feel it. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing. Tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? When your talent speak for itself, never pretend to be great. I moved on from it like you box and try to fill it with safe. Get real, turn you numb, feel like your feelings erasing. You ain't never got the chills till you shake. Homie, the streets cold, no contributions to
Man, you were a beast out there.
Sat around the table, broke bread like the ciphers. Judas, I can feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can I call an action for the things you asked me? Probably wouldn't let me use your bathroom if I had to. You probably wouldn't throw no water on me. Now you trying to swim, you see my jewelry threw some water on me. If I was you and you was me, you would've left me out. Got it on my own, I would never ask you. My energy protected. I've been burning sage. Follow how you feel it. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing. Tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, deposit. Would you help?
So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite. There's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo, Austin. What's up, man?
You really think you're him, don't you?
I know I'm him. Yo, what you doing, man?
A lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what you're doing?
man, them too inconsiderate. 5-star hotel. Mixing nut with it. She got fit, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin, cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright. I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance, but blew. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life, but squinting, can't just stare. Women, thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and bad, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, and I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks.
Way to go Bear.
Alright, let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and better lining, spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I go, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat sprint up. 2 gal in a van, in up. 2 man in Milan heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran for that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but a curve Brazilian. I want her, I bro wants her affiliate.
Who's watching here?
Like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I'm think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Bed in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life. Can't just stare. We're made through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and bad, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, and I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wipe, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man, have to send a ferry, she got it. A lot on her chest, Jamaica or Oracle best. Hit a leg with cash converters, that don't work, it's chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book 1 flight and they're all impressed. On the wing, the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twisting turns, man, living for dying for. Don't know which one's worse. Hers was hers, it's hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at fail like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a Q, didn't wait in the asking my blaze room, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and days inside.
Hey, let's go, move around. Give me cookies! Hey, kick it out! I don't want that smoke! I got it. I got it.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking this. Man. Here we go. Yo.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And here's Stoffer from past the arc. Wells, no good. Here's Jones. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
Some nice vision on display there from Hawkins.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
And the basket's good by Jones.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Outside Stoffer.
No shot.
Up top Robinson. With just 5 to shoot. Outside for Stoffer. Will it go? The Dynasty grab the miss. To the middle. Here's Adirko. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Drills it from deep. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator joke. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Jones gets the bucket.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. This is the beginning of the end, I think.
Now Wells. Picked by James. Swings it to Stoffer. Pulls up high post. It's hauled in by Jones. Hawkins with it. Down low. Zadirko with it. Jones. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
Oh, man, guys. They are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Wells with it. Picked up by Luan. Wells, no good. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Up top, it's Wells. He's guarded by Jones. Wells, no good. And here it's the Dynasty. Here's Hawkins. Knocks it again, the Dynasty.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Stoffer. Pass over to Robinson. Patrick Wells on the wing. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. To the paint. The fadeaway. Jones, no good.
The D might have gotten a little lucky. Most of the time, those go down.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
The tray. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman.
And the defense, you know it. They dodged one that time around. That is a shot he typically makes.
Stoffer misses. To the inside. A kick out to Luan. They set a pick. Over Timmerman. Luan shot is off.
That's a smart shot by the offense, even if it didn't go.
Yeah, he shouldn't hesitate to take it again.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Ricky Davidson, Jason Jr., Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Cordova, Dillard covering, and he comes up with the deuce.
That assist from JJ shows his heads-up presence in the game, finding a teammate with a good look. When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Cordova. To the right side. And Johnson down low. Luan covering. James no good. Jones. Cordova covering. Count that bucket.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Cordova. Now it's Carter outside. Drains the triple.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the three-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Inside. A nice shot by Jones. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Carter. Shoots a three. That doesn't fall either for Deshaun Carter. And now the Dynasty with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points. Yep, that one goes.
Dillard can have issues finishing around the rim at times, but he was able to get the job done on that one.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Carter. 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Alex Cordova. The shot that time, not on target. Pass over to Dillard. He spins. The kick out to Luan. Back to Jones. From the high post. Knocks it again, the Dynasty. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. And they call an illegal screen here.
He didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Danny Cobb. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now Wells. Kicks it to Johnson. Fades back. He's money on the shot.
Nice jumper from the 6'8" Johnson. A big man who possesses a nice touch.
Here's Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Wells outside. And the foul will be on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Dave Zadirko. Brett Hawkins. Substitution.
Pass over to Robinson. Stauffer. And now Wells. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer goes.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
Beyond the arc. Drops it in from long range.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
It's hauled in by Jones. Brett Hawkins from... And it's in! Oh, wow! He nails the buzzer beater! And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Dynasty out front, opening a huge gap. Plenty of action still to come when we return. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now Wells. Up top, Robinson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Drew Wright. Taking 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe in this one. Second one misses also. Brett Hawkins from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just what the Dynasty wanted there. They're ready to find Hawkins, and he takes a quick shot.
Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. 13 feet out. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. To halt the run. And he's off on that one. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Here's Jones. The second effort. And the layup is good.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Robinson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now Wells. He has 6. Shoots over Jones. Wells, no good.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you can really rule it either way.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's Jones. And he lays it straight in.
The lead just keeps increasing, attempting to put this one away.
And the D has to be frustrated at this point.
And the foul will be on Jones. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Cordova outside. Now it's Carter outside. Cordova. He's guarded by Jones. 2 on the clock. James no good. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. A 3-point play opportunity coming up right now.
For the Dynasty, Ricky Dake.
Here's Carter. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Now here's Timmerman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Out to the right wing. Deshaun Carter from the outside. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Down low. Here's Davidson. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Out to the wing. Pass to Cordova. Johnson. Here's Cordova. Now it's Carter outside. Their offense is stone cold. Another miss there. And here's Dillard. Back to Jones. There's the 3. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Johnson. Out to the left wing. Pass to Timmerman. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. Outside, Davidson. To the paint. Misses the layup.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack, showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Now here's Carter. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Cordova. Outside, Timmerman. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Stolen by Cobb. And here we go. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
That lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
And what incredibly soft hands to make that catch and just to lay it in like that. So impressive.
Now here's Carter. No good. Unable to end this run.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Pass to Cordova. Now here's Timmerman. Carter, left side. Joey Johnson for 3.
Wolfpack foul. Drew Roberts. Second personal foul. Substitution for the Dynasty. Kyle Madison. Substitution
outside
for the
Jones. Swing to Madison. Jones knocks it down from distance.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Cordova with it, working on Jones. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. To the left wing. Here's Cobb. And the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Looking to end the drought. Blocked. And that'll be the Wolfpack ball as it goes out of bounds. They're able to keep it. Both teams will make a substitution.
Dave Zadirko. Eric Fisher. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
James, covered by Fisher.
You got him.
And Madison will pick up the foul.
Kyle
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Dynasty. Brett Hawkins.
Stauffer with the ball. Passes to Wells. Clock at 6. Can't hit the corner 3. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, look out, the kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And he gets both of them. Shoots the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Brett Hawkins from outside sinks it from distance.
Careful, Hawkins can sneak up on you. Don't forget about him from deep.
Wells outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
On target from long range.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
3-pointer, Patrick Wells. A rebound by Dave Zadirko.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
And Patrick Wells outside hits the trifecta.
You know what? Good decision there by Wells. He thought he had a look and decided to pull up.
Hopkins, defended by Stauffer. Here's Jones. Yes, and it's Brett Hopkins picking up the assist.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Outside Cobb. Here's Jones. Another three for the Dynasty.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Hey, yo, right there.
Wells outside. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed
Man,
her.
you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me, we ain't cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
We're
We're going to win states like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless. Unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Think about it.